What's up, YouTube? I'm a vapor. Been vaping since really the whole movement started. I think back in 2011, I went to a conference, and it was when lava tubes, if anybody can remember, when those things first came out. That was it was like the Vape World Conference in Chicago in 2011. Anyways, I went back to cigarettes and back and forth, and I had an RDA in 2015, blase, blase, blase. Let's get to the point of the video. I have been using the SMOK Baby Beast with a Relo triple battery deck. This week I broke the glass on my Baby Beast while I was on vacation, and my friend had been lending me the Relo, so I found myself having to get a new vape because I wasn't about to start smoking cigarettes again. The two that I had, I'll be honest, I didn't do a lot of research. I went to the store and I purchased the Valyrian by UWELL, and the mod I'm using is a Tessera box mod by eLeaf. I know that a lot of people get sponsored for these reviews, and so I thought I'd just contribute to the community because I appreciate all of the input I got from Reddit and YouTube, etc. And I just thought I'd give you my 2 cents. So I bought the Valyrian by UWELL and then started doing my research. After doing my research, I saw a lot of stuff about this FREEMAX Fireluke Mesh, and I was just so intrigued. And at a price point of only $26 at UWELL Vapor, which I believe is a retail franchise of stores. And I just wanted to tell you guys what I found out. First of all, I'll start with the Valyrian. It comes with 3 different pins, which I don't know. I still haven't determined if it's a gimmick or not. I like the Vortex pin. That's what I use. You can definitely tell a difference between no pin and the Vortex pin, or the other one they call the wave pin. The Vortex one is the one that looks like a spiral. That's the one I like to use. They say it maximizes flavor, and I'll go ahead and show you. I'm vaping at 95 right now. That really surprised me because with the Baby Beast, if you use the stick that it comes with, I think it's set at 50 watts. So to hear that they were using these sub-ohm tanks at 95 to 120 watts, that kind of blew my mind. And I mean, I'm not really a cloud chaser. I'm intrigued by the tricks, but tricks isn't something that I wanted to do. Flavor is something that's important to me. Cloud production is something that's important to me, and I think that goes for most people that are vapors, casual or not. I mean, if you come from smoking cigarettes, you want something that's going to be a satisfying, aroma, a flavorful cloud, if you will, So I'll go ahead and show you what kind of cloud this Valyrian puts out. And that's at 95 watts. Taste is great. I like the fact that it's got a big chamber, which can hold, I think, 6 mil of liquid, I believe. It's a lot. But this thing drinks juice. That was the main reason I went and decided to purchase the Fireluke as well, because in contrast to Fireluke, I believe its recommended wattage is at 60 to 80, and you can go a little bit below that. So things to keep in mind so far: if you're going to use the Valyrian, your battery's not going to last as long because it's recommended to do a minimum of 95 with the 95 watts with the Valyrian. So I like the Valyrian a lot. It's got this cool little flip top joint where you can just easily fill your stuff up, your liquid. And I've been using Cheerios. Is the flavor I like. I like cinnamon dessert tasting flavors, and I also like fruity flavors too. So I don't know if the guy at the store was just trying to sell me something, but he told me that the Fireluke, or I read maybe on Reddit somewhere, the Fireluke was better for fruity flavors. I read enough stuff, and the price point was low enough for me to go ahead and pick up the Fireluke as well, so I thought I'd go ahead and give a non-biased review. So there you have it. This is the Valyrian, and like I said, sorry, this is the first video I've made in a long time, and the first review video I've ever made. I'm gonna screw off the Valyrian here and put on the FREEMAX Fireluke Mesh. I think if the Valyrian, if they made mesh coils for the Valyrian, that would be the winner hands down. But they don't. And also the fact that it holds a lot of juice is nice. But I like this guy because it's like smaller. It's a lot easier to carry around in your pocket. A lot more discreet. Even though that the Valyrian isn't that big, it's easily, I don't know, probably damn near twice as big as the Fireluke. I'll give you a side by side of them here. Let me see. Alright, how about this? I'll turn them upside down and do it. So this is the size difference right here. Now, if you don't care about the size, then you must be staying at home, because if you put these things in your pocket, you'll notice the difference. The Fireluke, the mesh coil, I think the mesh coils are cool. I really don't understand the whole technology behind it, but the things I like about the Fireluke is that you can run it at lower wattage, and the flavor is great. I will say the flavor is better with the FREEMAX Fireluke Mesh. That's a tongue twister, and I'm not, well, maybe not a tongue twister, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna make sure I get it right here. So I'm gonna lower my wattage down to, I think between 60 and 80 is what it recommends. I've noticed that the lower the wattage you go, you seem to get a little bit better flavor, and the higher wattage you get a little bit better cloud production. That's probably goes without saying for most vapors, so you know. But I'll just go ahead and put it out there for the beginners. At the same time,